picked these up at Payless, right? And these were for a very cheap price actually. Like, so I'm not really complaining. I'm not complaining at all actually. And these are lace ups, and they're also like they go up the calf a little bit, right? And what I like about these shoes is that, well, they're extremely casual looking. Obviously, like they're very casual shoes. But what I like about them is that you can either wear them up like this, or you can fold it down, so it kind of forms an ankle boot, and wear it like that. I really love this because that means that you can wear this with capris, you can wear this with pants, you can wear this with dresses. Like, it's just an all-around shoe. Like, can wear with anything. I like that. And it has laces, my very first boots with laces, you know, and they're not a problem at all. They really aren't. But yeah, like that's what I really like about these. And the other ones, like, they could only be worn with pants because no, like the black ones that I just showed you could be worn with a dress or with pants, but you wouldn't wear them with capris. Like, no, you wouldn't wear them with 3/4 pants, right? And same for like these shoes here, right? You would only wear them with pants. You can't wear them with anything else. So it's nice to have a shoe that you can just wear with anything, you know, as long as it matches up, of course, and looks good, and it can dress it properly. Yep. And I've had these for almost a year too, and they also look really good. Let me see the brand. Oh, it says Brash. The brand is Brash, and they're pretty cheap. They're actually pretty reasonable shoes, so you can always look out for these. Payless had them for a while, and I think they also had them in black. So yeah. If you realize, they kind of look like these Steve Madden boots that I saw in another boot haul. They really do. Yes. And then these I also got from Payless. I got these really cheap. But that's just because I was already buying the brown pair. So they gave me half off on this. So I got this for like 2,000 something Jamaican, which is like $20 US. And these remind me of, no, not Uggs, I shouldn't say that. Like, but they remind me of kind of winter shoes. I don't know. I just feel like these are shoes that people would wear in autumn, and it's a different color. Obviously, it's tan. It's not brown. It's tan. And I actually had a really big difficulty trying to style these because I didn't want to buy them. My mother forced me to buy these. Okay, because she really liked them. She said, "Hillary, you have to buy them." So I did. Like, we had an argument, okay, and she said I have to buy them. So I didn't have a choice. Right. And I love these shoes though because again they have the nice little strap detailing so they don't look too plain. They're really fancy looking, and they're extremely comfortable, guys. As you can see, totally flat, absolutely no heel, absolutely none. And that's not why they're totally comfortable, because you do have things with slight heels that are comfortable, as I showed the other shoes before, right? But these are also really warm. Like, we have cold days in Jamaica, we do, well, cold for me, and these are perfect. Like, you can just slide your foot in and you're just so warm, and you don't need to wear socks with these, like, because they already have some kind of padding and some soft things on the inside. So I really like that, and they're a different color, but it was hard to style because these just weren't my style at all. Like, they really weren't. So I had to really struggle. Like, these are sitting in the box for like 6 months, and I said, nope, I can't do this. I have to wear it. So eventually I wore it, and again I got compliments on it. So it's not an ugly shoe, as I thought. Yes, and I'm sorry this couldn't be a try-on thing. Maybe I'll like add pictures of me having the shoes on. Like, I think I may do that. But yes, very nice, very nice, and very cozy. And for the last pair that I got recently, these are brand new shoes, and they're from Brit Brand, and I'm really happy. Yay, look at them. I think these are definitely my favorite. Like, definitely. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of boots, right? And the one thing that I was missing was a casual pair of black boots. Like, because again, as I said before, you have the formal kind, formal-ish, and they're not super duper comfortable to walk in. Like, they are, but they're not the most comfortable things ever, right? My feet don't hurt or anything, so it's like, if I had to say one being the least comfortable to 10 being the most, it's probably like an 8, you know, but I like 9s and 10s. So voila, here's this shoe. So this I got from Brit Brand in Halfway Tree. That's a store in a little shopping center area located in a place called Halfway Tree, right? And I really love these. These are suede, by the way. They're not regular material, but they're faux suede. They're not real suede, because if it was real suede, this would have been way more expensive. And again, it was a reasonable price for our boots. And just to like be honest, if you're really looking for a pair of boots, you're looking at probably $4,000 up. Like 4,000 is cheap for a boot, and you don't really want to go below that, because then that means the boot is cheap and will mash up on you really easily. Yeah, you don't want that. So here we go. And these have two straps along the side, and they have lace and slight heel that kind of are reminiscent of combat boots, but they're not combat boots. They're like combat boots, classy, sophisticated, girly, older system. Like, that's what these are. And that's why I like them, because combat boots to me, not that they're ugly, but I couldn't see myself wearing them. Like, they're just really combative looking. Yes, they are. So I prefer a more gentler, kind of subtler shoe. So this is it, right? Comfortable. The only thing I would say is that you wouldn't want to wear these with super baggy pants, because then it would get tight up here, because these actually go up higher than the other boots I've shown you before. These are actually mid-calf, right? So you don't really want to be wearing a really baggy pants, and then you kind of feel restricted in terms of your movement. But I was the first person to buy them, apparently, and I was really happy about that. Yay! I finally have my completed collection of boots. I don't need any more. Not saying I probably won't buy anymore. I'm just saying that I don't feel like I need any more or want any more, because I have everything. And the brand of this is Soda, right? So there you have it. And I just tell you that it was a challenge for me finding boots, because I have big feet. I'm like a 9.5, right? And it's really hard to find boots for that size. So I'd always see boots that I like, but then they say, oh no, we don't have this size, we only have 7 or we only have 8. So it was nice to even get these, because ever since I was younger, I've always wanted to wear them, and I've always been looking ever since I was 7, and we just couldn't find anything. And so finally I'm happy. Over 10 years later, yes, we got it. We have it. Alright, thanks for watching, and subscribe, like, comment with which one was your favorite, and you can tell me what type that you like and what your struggles have been in terms of finding boots. See ya!